Hey, welcome back to the Nets, your one stop channel for unbiased views, transfers, games, analysis. Today, I do come in to give a quick overview of what I felt had happened in the past two games. Let's start with the first game, Virat Kohli and his side, Royal Challengers Bangalore, having their first game. People talking highly about Padikkal. This is where I felt that Padikkal may not actually be as good as people are claiming him to be for the T20 format, and um, I say it based on just one game. So I could be coming back to say that yes, I made a mistake here. But the thing that I found out strange about his innings was he made 56 in 42 balls, which is out of which there were 32 runs scored of boundaries, which means eight of those, take those eight of them away, and you have left with 14 runs, which were scored of 24 balls. So I feel that there were way too many dot balls and way too many singles for an opener. And when you think about 42 balls being scored, you're pretty much going into, let's say, the eighth or the ninth over at least, which means somebody like Virat Kohli and AB de Villiers have been pushed further down the order. And I do not believe Padikkal is any way better than Virat Kohli or AB de Villiers. So Virat might have to think about that, maybe push himself up, or Padikkal has to start off on fourth gear to start with. So because if we take away ABD's runs in the end, 163, he made 50 of I think 30 odd or 28 odd balls, which was the difference in the end for Virat, for the challengers Bangalore to actually win the game. So that was something that Virat might have to think about, because if not, then they may end up with some problem going in the future. In the future games, I think Padikkal might be the reason why Virat and ABD do not get those many balls, and that is where I think they will suffer. Chahal, beautifully bowled, tossed the ball up, wasn't scared to toss the ball when Bairstow was going all out there. So again, amazingly bowled. Marsh has been injured again, which is, I don't know what's wrong with that, but seems like that has been his career so far. Way too many injuries. But the news is that he has been replaced by Jason Holder. Amazing buy. Definitely adds more than Marsh in a T20 format. Stain and Saini bowled well. Stain can get better, but I think the dew factor is definitely something that was not considered when an outing was planned in Dubai. Usually, people play in Sharjah and in Dubai in the early part of the year. This time of the year, it's going to be super hot, and the dew factor will be massive. So teams who win will probably get choose to bat first, and teams who bowl second are pretty much starting with a handicap. Coming to the next game, and this is what I said about Rajasthan Royals in the last game as well. They could have easily started with Uttapa, but they gave a 16-year-old a chance. Yashasvi Jaiswal got his debut. 6 runs, good enough. That's fine. Considering it's a 16-year-old, he needs some time out there. So I am sure with Vaughan in the dressing room, and with the way Rajasthan Royals have historically given chances to the youngsters, I see this Jaiswal getting a few more games. Tewatia got three odd wickets, I think. Two of them were stumpings, but I won't judge too much on it. There was a massive total, and people had to step out and hit him out. Dhoni coming way down the order is, I don't know how to explain that, but that is what makes Dhoni special. No one knows what's going in his head, and he somehow makes it come out as a success. So let's wait and watch. Maybe he is prepping for the next captain. Maybe he's waiting to see who else can finish before he calls out his international. I mean, he calls his T20 retirement as well. But those were the two things that I found from the past two games. The biggest thing I feel is going to be decisive is the dew. the Dew will be a major ruiner of this IPL. But let's keep our fingers crossed and hope rest of the games come out easy. Well, that's all that I have for these two past games. Once again, if you like the channel, please do hit the like button. Please do subscribe. If you don't like it, let us know. Let me know. Leave a feedback. I will be glad to work on it and try to improvise the content. Thank you all. I will probably make another segment just for Mumbai Indians right after this game. But that's all that I have for now. Thank you. Have a good rest of the day.